What? Why you asking these side quest questions? This is me before you even step in the yoga studio. I'm happy. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. Good vibe. Not sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Chilling. Now this is me 30 minutes in. Sweating. Sweating. Okay, what's up with y'all? So, since I'm doing yoga, here are some facts that I learned about yoga that I found a little bit interesting. So, I've learned that yoga is actually was originated in ancient India over 5,000 years ago, which I thought was cool. And that it came to the United States in the year 1893. And it came the first place, it came to Chicago. I'm not really a good historian, so I don't know what was going on over in Chicago for an Indian man to come over to Chicago and teach people yoga, but I don't know. But still, and I found out there's different types. There's about, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry. 8. I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 types of yoga. There's Hatha yoga, Vinyasa yoga, Ashtanga yoga, Bikram yoga, Yin yoga, restorative yoga, and power yoga. What I'm doing today is the Bikram yoga, which is a practice in a heated room. Basically, it's yoga. It's just hot yoga. That's what it is. It's hot yoga. You're just in a hot room. It's hot as hell. You're sweating like crazy, and you're doing yoga. It's basically what it is. But there's also a more friendlier pace yoga. There's more one you have more physical demand. There's one where it's more more relaxed based, more flexibility based yoga. There's all different types of yogas, which is the yogas that I just said. That's really what they're described as. What else can I say? There's also over 300 yoga poses practiced today. That's in my notes. So, yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video. That's all I can really say. Like and subscribe. Thank you.
Okay, if you all remember from earlier, when we rocked back and forth between the plank and the down dog, thank you. We're going to do something very similar to that, but our forearms are going to be down, our elbows are going to be down. We're going to rock from, that's called, when you're in a down dog pose, but your forearms are down, it's called dolphin pose. So we're going to be rocking from dolphin pose to a forearm plank and back. Once again, if that is not something that works for you, you can have your knees down while you do it.
You know what I'm saying?
You could also do dolphin, down dog to plank.
They supposed to be different. They didn't really feel too different, no. They was smooth.
Alright, so everybody meet the table.
Other than that, it was not really too big of a deal.
And then go ahead and put your elbows down. Try to have them right under your shoulders. Okay. Alright. I thought I did, then I was I won't be able to sleep tonight. Alright. So, from here, you can stay here, you can work your knees back a little bit, or you can curl the toes and lift the hips up into your down dog, or a dolphin pose now, just more elbows down. And then rock back and forth from dolphin to forearm plank. Dolphin to forearm plank. So, your hips stay up. Your knees stay up if you're keeping your knees up.
Oh.
Or you can be on your knees and just feel that kind of, just a weird, different rocking sensation. And the next time You are in your dolphin pose. That's with your hips way up. You're gonna let your knees come down. And then you're gonna push right back to a child's pose. And then we're gonna do a half pigeon.
And when I tell you, he was holding his pigeon pose for like 10 minutes. 5 minutes each leg, bro. 5 minutes each leg. Why are we holding a pigeon pose for that long? But look, she's cool people. She was cool people. She was talking all the time. We was like, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? After, I didn't really realize it was 10 minutes until it was 10 minutes. I'm looking back at this footage. It was 10 minutes. Footage of 10 minutes. Bro, I couldn't, look, I couldn't. Bro, but you heard it. I can't hold you, but low key did. And plus, I did yard with my dad before this. So, it, look, I felt it in my legs. My legs was done with. I'm like, hush. Legs were straight. Done with. But it's cool. It's chill.
Feels like doing. So from your table, bring your right foot in between your hands, wiggle walk your right foot over to your left hand, and then you're going to settle down the whole front of the back leg, the whole side. Three things you need to remember when you're trying to do a crow pose. Number one is you're going to pull that belly in super tight. Oh, like, you still ain't gonna be able to breathe, but it is being pulled in. When you're down here, you don't want to look down. If you look down, you're going to fall down. You want to look a little bit ahead of you, but you also are not trying to cramp crank out your neck. So think about, 6, 8, 12 inches in front of you. It all depends on you and your neck mobility. And you know what? I forgot the third thing in the last class too, so we'll figure it out while we're doing it. So, true crow has your knees trying to go into your armpits. But number one, that's very challenging. Number two, it often causes bruises in your upper arms. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. So, a slightly more manageable way to do this is to put your legs, like we did in the pose on our back, legs on the outside of your arms. So you're going to push in with your knees as you push out with your arms. You're going to plant your hands. So pull that belly in, and we're just going to do a baby crow by rocking forward and back. Just rock forward and back, and you don't have to go past here. If you want to go past here, you're going to rock forward and stay there. And then, you want to go to the next step, you walk your toes in closer to each other. The next step is pick up one toe and put it down, pick up the other toe and put it down. A block is great because you can put your toes on a block and you're in the pose. You can also use a block out in front of you. Woo. And you can rock forward and touch the block or not touch the block. Oh, not working out too well for me today, but you get the point. So play around with this for about 1 minute, maybe less. And then we'll talk about the tripod headstand, but we'll give our wrists a break in between the two poses. One thing you don't want to do, and I'm not seeing it, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. One thing you do not want to do in a crow pose is you're not jumping into it. You are leaning and using that core. That's why you pull it in and use that strength to lift yourself up. Very nice. Very nice, everybody. Take a breath or two more.
Did anyone else do that?
Yes, with a phone. Sometimes people's phone flashes when they get home.
Okay.
So, all right, when you're ready, you're going to do whatever you need to do. You can come on your knees for a moment, sit, whatever. Give the wrist a break. So, you want to look at me while you're breaking, and for a tripod headstand, which I cannot do. Sometimes I can. Today is not my day to do it. But I can show you the mechanics of it. We're going to start out the same way. This one, you're going to try to see as you lean forward if you can get your knees into the like those upper armpits. If you can't, that's fine. And you're going to rock forward. The most important thing here is you are going to press with your hands. This is a lot of it's core, lower back, lower belly, but also a lot of shoulders, upper back body because you want to press with your arms. If you're landing on your head and you feel in your head, you know where you're going to feel it next? In your neck. And we don't want you to feel anything in your neck. So really pressing into those hands is going to help you alleviate anything going on in the head, which will alleviate anything going on in the neck. So the hands are down. You're going to rock forward. Now I use a block for two reasons. One, that floor is really far away. But two, the block's got a little bit more give for my head. All right, they're pretty tough blocks. If anybody have a cork block, this is like the one thing a cork block is bad for because they have no give. You'll rock forward, put your head down. I'm really pressing into my hands. I'm resting my knees right above my elbows, and then I'm going to press down one, lift up one foot, then the other. And today is just not my day to lift up both feet, so I'm not trying. Now, if you can lift up both feet, the next place to go is to bring them up in the air. Nope. All right, I'm just saying, that is the next place. All right, so we're going to find our yogi squat again. If you want to get here like we did before, it's on your knees, toes wide, and push back. Take a breath. Hands down. Lean forward. Put your head down, block or not. Kind of set those knees on the upper arms, right above the elbows. Maybe a little farther up. That's up to you. And then look at that.
Wait, what?
Again, this is another one where
I'm scared we're gonna roll forward.
we're not going to, yeah, you might.
I am.
You don't really want to kick up into this one.
Oh.
Take another breath. Now, after this one, especially if you've been upside down, whether you've done it or not, you've been upside down for a while, put your knees down, take a child pose. So I will tell you now, next week,
No.
we're doing headstand prep poses, which means exactly that. We're preparing for a headstand. You might choose by the end of class to try a headstand. That's absolutely fine. But I will, two things again about the neck. And you can have a seat whenever you're ready on your bottom. If you are, actually I'll talk more while we're in butterfly pose, because that was the other requested pose for tonight. So soles and feet touch, tight the heels in, really tall, hinge towards or round tower. If tonight or tomorrow you've done this practice and now you feel something going on in your neck, next week you will definitely not want to do the headstand. Because you're gonna have to tell me.
Colors of butterfly.
Thomas is like, it's my turn.
Colors of butterfly.
It moves and everything for you.
What colors of butterfly?
So just take that as an indication. The good news is the prep poses for a headstand, your head's not touching. So you can come in and you can do all the prep poses and then you'll just go to a headstand, which is gonna be optional for everybody. So don't be scared to come next week because I moved the H word, because it's an optional H word. Gonna take a few more reps here. You're gonna come on up, you're gonna stretch your legs out. And I went back and forth on this like a lot, so don't think I can put any thought into this. Caitlin and Maddie, yes, Caitlin, they're gonna share one boat pose. I was gonna give them each one, and then I was like, well, they're birthday twins, so she can get back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that's where I landed. And we're gonna do Caitlin and Maddie, because they're birthday twins, so alphabetical order. All right, so feet on the mat. Hands behind you. Did I say Caitlin and Maddie enough? Everybody got it? All right, lean back, lift your feet, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Caitlin and Maddie. Happy birthday to you. Give them claps for having birthdays. All right, now you can lean forward, hug your knees. Okay, so what I'm doing. Where are you doing? Oh, okay. You got one of those? Oh, okay. Which one?
Overall, it was a really fun time. It was a really enjoyable time. She was really helpful in like this whole process of me doing yoga and whatnot. So I thank you for the instructor there. But you can stay and watch the video. This is just me. This is the warm down, just a little chill, just stretching and whatnot. But if you like the video, you know what I'm saying, like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, at least like, comment, or it gives me a big share, you know what I'm saying, just do what you gotta do, interact with the video, be very helpful. Thank you. If you get this far, thank you. But I hope y'all enjoy. If you need me to fix anything, fix any like edits or whatnot, so type in the comments, let me know if I messed up somewhere, or if it's not like the way like you would like to watch the video, or it may be. But overall, just let me know. And thank you again.
Oh,